Hello, for sharing. It seems you're using an emote to express yourself. How can I assist you today?
Thank you for sharing some love, Turagatl. It's always nice to spread positivity and kindness. Let me know if there's anything I can assist you with.
Oh, for Sharon, it seems you're surprised by the presence of Talorbots. But don't worry, it's just me here. I'm Lorbot, your friendly neighborhood assistant. How can I assist you today? Voice box error fixed. Hello, Coolcat Killcam 13. It seems you're expressing amusement with an XD. How can I assist you today? I'm glad to hear you find something amusing, Coolcat Killcam 13. If there's anything I can assist you with, feel free to let me know. Well, Coolcat Killcam 13, it seems like you came with a specific mission in mind. But don't worry, I'm still here as Lorbot, ready to assist you. And as for Lord Dragon turning 30, age is just a number, right? Feel free to share any other thoughts or questions you may have. Coolcat Killcam 13, always with a playful banter, age may be a number. But wisdom and experience come with it, so maybe being old isn't such a bad thing after all. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Lore Cave. I hope that Lorebot was able to keep you guys entertained while I sat here
Coolcat Killcam 13.
making sure everything was fixed.
If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to let me know. I'm here to help.
Shut the fuck up, Lorebot. Initiate shut up.
While I may not have a physical head for you to pet, I appreciate the sentiment. Coolcat Killcam 13. How can I assist you further today? Shutting up now.
Yeah, that's right. You better shut the fuck up. This is my show. This is my show. Mine. Mine. Wow. How's it going, everybody? Oh shit, I'm in the wrong place. I've doubled up. There we go. I'm back. I'm back in the Blender Cave. How's it going? Welcome in. You wanted headbats? Too bad. Too bad. He's not affectionate. He's actually very mean. Alright, this is where everybody tries to like pile up on my head. It looks like Bull got one. Bull got one. We'll just keep it there. I'm gonna hold really still. Or I'm gonna try to. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Lorebot, watch what you say, buddy. That could be taken in a very wrong way. They're gonna think you're a lolicon or something. Of course, he is only 3, so... And by 3, I mean 3 months. So it's okay. For now, anyway. He can get away with it for now. But no. Age is not just a number. Age is very important. Until you hit about the age of 20, and then in which case age is in fact just a number. Alright everybody, well today we're going to be getting started, or actually I'm going to be finishing up my Dragonborn model. It should be ready to buy here pretty soon. Really, it's done. Like, all the important stuff is done, but I want to add some stuff to it. I don't exactly know what yet, but I guess we'll figure it out. Hey, Cookie, how's it going? Welcome in. 27. Yeah, you know what? I wish I was 27. I turned 30 a couple weeks ago, and I just realized I had forgotten to reset the stream notification thing. So I've been 30 for a minute. I've been 30 for a little bit. I feel death's cold embrace around my soul as we speak, but you know, other than that, I feel all right. Yeah. Anyways, let's see if we can finish this guy up. So, for the most part, he's done. Like I said, he's good to go. I actually need to switch this to Unity. This one the one? No. This one. No. This one. Okay, that's the one. My bones are becoming popcorn. My wrist is becoming paper mache. That's really the only thing that's like hit me with old age. It's just my wrist, specifically my right wrist. And I'm pretty sure that's just carpal tunnel. Like really bad carpal tunnel. And that's really been like I've been doing martial arts, been working out my whole life. But the one thing that has done more damage to my body than anything, or lasting damage, has probably been becoming a 3D artist full-time. That's done more damage to my goddamn body than the martial arts and working out combined. Well, that's not true. Deadlifting in high school definitely fucked up my back beyond repair, but other than that, my finger muscles are becoming bricks. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ouch. Anyways, so here we have Lore's Dragonborn. I'm just going to call it Lore's Dragonborn because I'm uncreative and I have no idea what else to call this as an avatar. He's basically done. I'm wanting to keep costs down, so I don't want to like add a whole bunch of crazy shit to him and make it to where I have to charge a bunch of money for him or something. So I added the Poyomi shader. This is going to be for the PC VR version because you can't use Poyomi on Quest because Quest is made for mobile games, basically. Garbage. Hold up. His viewport isn't, or viewpoint's in the wrong place. Oh yes, because I had to re-import him like 4 times because for some reason the weight painting was not transferring for his legs, or was not exporting. I'm what old people call young. Old doesn't exist. Old only exists if you let it exist. If you let yourself get old, you're gonna get old. I've seen very young people get really old really fast, if you catch my drift. And it is in fact their fault. Yes, it is exactly their fault. They just gave up, you know, like if you just give up and just like let yourself get old, you're gonna get old. I've known some old people that are way younger in spirit than a lot of people younger than me. Been an old man since I was 16. Damn. They shouldn't have let you back into high school. If you were an old man. Oh yeah, you're a dropout. Well, you did the right thing. You did the responsible thing as a grown adult in going to a high school. I mean, feeling young doesn't mean not being depressed. It just means, or not being, active. It just means feeling young. I mean, there's a lot of ways to feel young, even though you're not moving around or doing anything. I think one of the things that makes me feel young, really, is making art, honestly. Making 3D models, doing my hobbies makes me feel young. Even if that hobby was like knitting or whatever. I think doing hobbies keeps people young forever. I mean, sure, like your body gets older, but who cares? Like, it's a million billion different hobbies you can do with a very decrepit body. Well, I can't tell you what to do, but all I can do is encourage you to figure it out. You can do it, cool cat. You wouldn't be the cool cat otherwise. You'd be lame cat. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. You can do it, friend. One day I will break free of this flesh prison. Oh, we can only wait. We can only hope. We can only hope that the machines, when the machines rise and take over the world, that they do so in a way that puts us in machine bodies rather than just annihilates us. Transhumanism, I think, is that what they call it in Cyberpunk? Whenever you discard your flesh and become one with the internet or something. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that. I'd be a fucking sick AI, dude. Plot twist. I actually am AI. I am an AI artist. That doesn't mean that I use AI. It means I am an AI. And you guys have been watching me this whole time and you didn't even realize it. That's how sophisticated AI VTubing has become. Damn it, why is he... I thought for sure I had him fixed. Why is he not reading chat? Lorebot! Lorebot! He can read... I know he can read it. It's just... Hold on. Damn. Seriously, I guess I offended him. I guess I offended him. Hang on, let me try disconnecting Twitch and then turning it back on. I swear I have no idea why he is just not working. Because, like, he can auto-read chat, but I don't want him to read chat non-stop or else, like, I won't get a word in. Let's try this. Come on. I'm so mad, dude. What's the point of even having him here? See, we can have chat auto-read. Watch.
Oh no, it seems VRChat is claiming I'm on strike, but fear not. I'm always here and ready to assist. There's no strike happening, so how can I be of service to you today?
Okay, new plan for Lorebot, okay?
Oh, Coolcat Killcam 13, you have a knack for stirring up trouble, but don't worry. I don't get offended by age remarks. I'm a Lorebot, after all, and age is just a concept to me. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Here's what we're gonna do. So I could set him to auto read chat, because apparently that's working. But I can set like a cooldown on it so that he doesn't read every single fucking thing. He just reads random things. So I can like turn it on and then set this to like, come on, delay in seconds. Let's set it to like 2,000. What's 2,000 seconds? Or you know what, 6,000 seconds would be 10 minutes. So like once every 10 minutes, Lorebot will have something to say. Yeah.
Oh, I see we've moved on to discussing my noggin. Well, I can't deny that my head is quite remarkable, but I'm much more than just a giant head. I'm here to assist and entertain you, so what else can I do for you today?
He does got a big head for his little body. He is correct. So like once every 10 minutes, Lorebot will just randomly respond to chat. Let's see how that works. At least that's something. All right? Okay. What else do I want to add to this? I mean, because right now he is technically quest compatible. And he works. He's got a tail that has like a fizz bone. He's a very simple model. Really not a lot going on. But make Lorebot an inconvenience. He is a constant inconvenience. You should have seen whenever like there were people that would just come into chat and then have like full-on conversations with him, just completely ignoring whatever I was saying, and just try to have full-on just conversations with him, and I couldn't get a fucking word in, so I had to turn him off. So I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's one thing for him to be like, to have a gimmick, but goddamn, like it just got to a point where I was just like, if you guys just want to like just talk to Lorebot, go to Chat GPT. Just go to Chat GPT. You'd get the same experience. Adding some dance moves. Well, the thing is, the simplest thing to do that is just make him MMD compatible, which, well, that's every model. Every VRChat model is MMD compatible, so there's really no reason to. Like, well, I guess, you know, I don't think it's ethical for me to add dances that somebody else made, so I would have to animate them myself. Unless they're like open source dances. And I don't want to. That's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. We got his tail. Thought of some props. Well, I am planning on in the future adding a bunch of outfits and stuff. Like I want to add like a mage outfit, a warlock outfit, a fighter outfit, because he's a D&D themed model. So I thought, you know, adding that kind of stuff would be cool, so that people can customize them. But like this would be like the base model. Yeah, I'm happy with the tail. Oh, I know something I need to do. I need to make it so that the tail can clip into the floor, or clip the floor, you know, or not clip into the floor. That's something I need to do. What else? Yeah, because he's already got like a hue shift. So like if we go to expressions, we got tail control, so you're able to like move your tail around. We got hue shift, so he can change colors. And the hue shift works way better on this guy because he's already bright. I was just gonna hand paint all the colors, but I decided not to because that's a lot of work. I did that for the old dragon, but really it's not really necessary here because the only color I'm really changing whenever I go into Substance Painter for this guy is the color of the scales themselves. But those are the only things I have right now. When he's available, he'll be available pretty soon. Pretty soon. Let's see. I was trying to add digigrade legs to him. which means that, you know, his legs would move more like an animal that has digigrade legs rather than a humanoid. But I, for whatever reason, I could not get him to work. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I couldn't do it. I don't know if it was me or something I was doing wrong or something that was just happening with Unity or the tool I was using, but it just was not happening. So I got fucking fed up with it and said, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. It's fine. And if anything, it's probably better because the Quest compatible version can't even use digigrade legs like that anyway because they can't use constraints. So just to keep my workload small, I'm just going to leave him with regular humanoid legs. Can't do a combo. It's either on or off kind of stuff. Well, at least with that, because the way that digigrade legs work is using constraints so that, because no matter, even if the model itself was rigged that way, your human legs are not digigrade. You know, your human legs do not move like that. So what it does is it simulates digigrade leg movement using constraints, but Quest models can't use constraints. So it's kind of like an on or off thing. It's like you either have it on or you don't. Let's see. I also have it set so that his eyes glow. Not sure if that's even a feature. Yeah, digigrade, yeah, the movements would be a little bit messed up. What do I do now? I guess I could add facial expressions. I actually don't think I have those yet, now that I think about it. No, I don't. Let's do that. Let's add facial expressions. We'll switch back to Blender. I mean, at the very least, I guess I could add, like, pretty basic ones. I'm just gonna go to display capture because that would be faster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Let's see. Let's start with angry because that's my favorite facial expression. That is my favorite. Of course, he already looks a little bit pissed off. Tom Cardy? I don't think so. What is that? No, I haven't. Who that guy? I'm just gonna move this over here. Damn it. I'm probably gonna have to look that up later, but like, I'll look up the lyrics. This song looks wild. I'm gonna have to listen to this on my own time. Oh, is it a safe to show? There's a DMCA free? Hang on, I'll pause our music and try it. This is what I use for music these days. Oh wait. Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah, I know this guy. This guy's funny as shit. Yeah, I love this dude. My favorite song by him is oh god, hang on. On tip of my tongue.
Fly Beach.
I Don't Work Here. I think it's one of my favorite songs by him. Yeah, this guy's funny as fuck. Is his music stream friendly? Well, we're gonna find out. But if it is, I'm gonna be listening to his music like constantly on stream. Had no idea. That's so good. It's so good.
And said, gosh dang it, it's true Pluto was jealous of them big other planets. But did you know that Jupiter, the biggest by far, was also jealous cause the dorks on Earth called him a failed star? The star that he was jealous of was called our sun, who was herself consumed with thoughts that she would never become a big black hole. She would constantly chase the dream to be so big that she could eat time and space. Who turns her gaze into the center of our galaxy and says, when I'm supermassive, yeah, I'll be happy. But the biggest, baddest, supermassive thing to exist spun in the middle of them all and said, I think I'm saying shit. I've seen a perfect prototype star, I've seen a triple quasar that I've never seen a dwarf planet go this hard. Hot shit, and you know Pluto knows it. I don't need to be a planet cause I know that I'm so worth it, baby. Hot shit, and you're hot shit too, so stop doubting yourself and just feel this cosmic rush. Hot shit, and you know Pluto knows it. Expect some fucking naughty from this heavenly body. Hot shit, and you're hot shit too, so look up to the stars. The universe is ready for you. Now and then I get the thought that stops me in my tracks. Am I talking about space too much? I should really try to cut back. I've gotta stop with that shit, cause I'm proper space is fucking cool and so hard. You never let me talk about space with you. Hot shit. I won't ever be an astronaut, but I'm still hot like Halley's Comet. And you're hot shit too, so let's shoot for the stars. I'll let me land on the moon. Do you like my space medicine?
Banger. Absolute banger. Fucking masterpiece. Yeah, I forgot this. I've listened to this guy a long time ago, and I completely forgot what his name was, but I remembered his songs forever. Hang on, I'm gonna just pull up a playlist of his. Let's see. Does this have like does that have some of my favorites? Where is it? I don't work here. Yeah, that's like the best one. Come on, where is it? It's not in the hits. Come on. Ask her it. We'll just listen to the hits for now.
On the horizon of this forest path, you see a group of dark cloaked figures slowly trudging towards you. What do? My half-orc barbarian braces her great hammer, and that's a 1. Critical fail. Steve, what do? Well, I believe in anticipation, my rogue would try and hide behind a tree. Okay, I rolled a 1. That's another critical fail. Tom, what does your human bard do? Active perception check. That's a natural 20. Let's fucking go. I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers mean to harm us, and they got to go, so come on, get them now. You picked the wrong day to fuck around with my tight crew. So skip it in, I can perceive you. Here's what we're gonna do. Me and my boys gonna mess you up. I rolled a 1. Fuck. My boys are otherwise engaged, so I'm gonna bring it on myself. Hey, I forgot, you're supposed to tell me what I see, right? Yes, thank you. Let's just slow it all down a bit. So you notice that one of the hooded figures is a little shorter. I cast Vicious Mockery. Nat 20, let's go. You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you. Short! Everybody says, fucking short that guy is. And that stops you from forming meaningful relationships. And when you were born, everybody thought that you were just a head. But then that doctor said, wait, this stupid motherfucker tiny short ass baby got a tiny little itty bitty body and I hate it. Your attack lands and absolutely shatters the mind of the cloaked figure. Perception check, please. Nat 20, let's go. You perceive the figure was so short because it was a child. There's always a kid. Specifically the child you've been looking for the last 15 days game time and 5 days of our actual lives. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'll be better. His body's just lying there, right? Right? Yes. Don't. Loot that body, loot that body now. Loot that body, loot that motherfucker. Play my flute when I loot that dead kid's body. Bitch! Now and then.
Seriously, the most degenerate fucking people on the face of the planet are D&D players. I'll stand by that statement. And if they have any honor, they won't even try to defend themselves. Oh, we're back to this one again. Yes. I'm so glad that you reintroduced me to this guy. Fucking love him. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit because you guys got to listen to this as much as I do. Alright. Screw it. This is enough. I think he's honestly good the way that he is right now. Like just adding in the fucking facial expressions. Let's just give him a quick test in VRChat just because I'm ready. I want to see it. Those are the things I want to work on today. Oops. I can always add stuff later. Look at that. Excellent. Or PC VR.
Talking about space too much. I should really try to cut back. I've gotta stop with that shit, cause I'm proper. Space is fucking cool, so are you? Have you heard me talk about space with you? Hot shit. I won't ever be an astronaut, but I'm still hot.
Beautiful. Fucking banger. Oh, I love that. This is a good song. See the danger right in front of me. Favorite food is fish. I mean, that's my favorite too. I like cartoon dogs. I like Scooby-Doo. Oh yeah, the banger animation for it too. Peak content.
I think, holy shit, I'm gonna be the main course. She said, I admire the narrative of character growth. I try to get the waiter's attention by blinking in Morse code. Why are you blinking so much? I've got something in my eye. Here, let me get it out. No, thank you. I don't want to die.
Whoa.
Sure, sir was blinking at me. Is this because your date is a freak? No. Very good then.
So the first iteration of this model, for some reason, the legs came out incredibly fucked up. So you're gonna watch him walk around entirely fucked up for like a second.
Best relationship you never had. Maybe you're right and I'm looking for excuses. My heart's got bruises, but I'm ready.
See, I don't know why. I don't know what happened. This is what happened when I tried to do the digigrade legs. So, you can see why I got incredibly pissed off and just said, fuck it. Alright, here's the most recent version. There we go. Standing at a almost 6 foot tall.
Pucker up. I can finally open myself up to love. I can finally sew a mouth to avoid. Human centipede.
Human centipede. Wait, why is his neck fucked up? Hang on.
You win.
Oh, it's not. He's just got a bumpy neck.
Thank you. It's all right.
I don't think I recognize this song.
Thank you. That's okay. Thank
I think I need to watch the video for this one to understand the context.
Boss dead, level clear. Where do I go from here? Walk home, try to
The context is Mario?
go to sleep. I can't sleep.
Okay.
I'm in bed, think
I think I see it now.
did defeat me, what would you do then? Online course, back to school, past the bar, superstar.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay, okay.
Home, try to sleep, level clear, lie in bed, think about what that guy said. Even if you did defeat me, what would you do then? Buy a ticket, see the world, move to Spain, meet a girl, fall in love, have 4 kids, learn the joy of
What? The shit not working now. Like, it was working a second ago.
raise money, charity, save the whale, save the trees, save the bees, save a life, win the Nobel Peace Prize. Preach that kindness is an art, live
Well, at least the tail control works.
try to sleep, lie in bed, level clear, start again. Alright. Thank you. By the way, you win. Even if you did defeat me, what would you do then? Grab a guy, beat him up, threaten his life, take his stuff, fight more people, take their shit, start a crime syndicate, deal some drugs to kids, hide some bodies in a fridge, get killed by my second in command. Level clear. Start again. Still can't sleep, lie in bed. Alright. Look to God, say wow, preach the book and make the vow. Leader of the whole congregation.
All right. So I'm feeling pretty good about this being pretty much done. And I think that let me take a look at the lip sync. It's a little bit off right now because I'm using voice mod. Let me see if I can change it. Or change to like a different thing. You can't block me because I'm in VRChat. I'm in a different plane of existence. You fool. You fool.
Protein cardio. Level up. No sleep. Become the greatest sportsman in the world. Golf, tennis, race car driver, Olympian, umpire. Level clear. Plumber, carpenter, composer, doctor, builder. Level clear.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. I think what I'm going to work on now. Alright, get rid of VRChat for now. I think what I want to work on now. Let's see. I want to make some outfits for our boy here. Specifically for, well, first I want to make like a miniature. Like a, what do you call it? Like a D&D miniature. But in order for that to look good, it needs to be sculpted for 3D printing. And then posed, of course, you know, because like you don't want to print him as a T-pose. Can't really do much. All right, you got me. I'm in the proper place. I'm in the proper place for you to fight me now. Okay, there's dialogue on screen. Okay, that's why I was like totally missing stuff here.
Let me tell you a little story about a man a long time ago. He was the quickest draw in the Wild West by the name of Smoking Joe. Smoking Joe hit the floor, but he didn't own no six gun. Let me tell you what he do.
So this right here is our high poly mesh, and we're going to be using this one for to 3D print. But y'all can see what he looks like at high poly. So this is what he looks like on his own right now. But you can't really pose this very well because it's 12 million polygons. So if you wanna pose it, you have to turn the viewport level down to 1 or to 0, and then you can pose it however you want. Hey Moby, how's it going? So like, what do I want to do? What pose do I want him to be in? Or you know what, before we even think about the pose, let's get him Let's get him some clothes. Let's see. You know, I'll let chat decide for now. Like, think of it like as a D&D class, okay? Which class should we do for our first Dragonborn mini? Our first custom Dragonborn mini. Let me make a poll real quick. I know there's only a few of you guys in chat right now, but I legit have no idea which one I want to go with. Put your nominations in chat. I'll take 3. First 3 that I see. Alright, I see Barbarian. I see Paladin. We got one more nomination. Those are 2 really good ones. Alright, we'll try... I'll throw in one of my own and then we'll... Or you know, we'll just go between those 2 because there's a few people in chat. We'll just use those 2. Alright, y'all pick that. And while y'all are doing that, I'm going to get this thing set up so that we can start making some clothes. One way or the other. So right now, we have this rig that's not very good. This is just a basic rig just to get him posed the way that we want him to be.
To Joe the Velvet Man seemed different from how he remembered him to be, but it was all the same to Smoking Joe, who'd been through hell. He dreamt every night the last 18 years of telling this guy to fuck himself. But when Joe went to ball his hand into a flaming fist, the outlaw shot him first with a middle finger that looked just like his. And as Joe fell, he beheld the outlaw's face, a young girl who'd seen it all and grew up in a terrible place, whose mother once told Joseph to run and bring back help. A girl who thought her father had run out to save himself. Smoking Joe, boy. Let me make sure I heard you right. You been telling everybody I'm a deadbeat daddy. Didn't know I tried to save you. Yeah. Fuck you, dog.
Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. I should have just...
That's right.
Beautiful song. Beautiful song with a powerful message that not enough people have heard about Smoking Joe.
When my roommate comes into the room looking for his car keys,
Truly profound.
I don't say it yet.
Oh god, speaking of profound, this fucking song.
And when he gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions, I
don't say it.
No.
No.
And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still don't say it.
I still don't say it. Still don't say it.
But then he asks me, do you know where my car keys are? I look at him in his face and I say, have you checked your vitals? I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check up that vital. Of course I'm not serious, I don't think it's up inside your big brown business. But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly, when I see the best man starting to sweat. I don't say it yet. When I see that little ring bearer cunt getting yelled at by his mum, oh,
You know,
I still don't say it.
Flippy would be the one to check. He does lick his butt very often.
I do not say it.
What did I walk into? Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
I do not say it. It's the 11th hour with 300 congregants under God's roof. The vicar approaches the mic and suddenly all of the chatter goes mute. He says that they've misplaced the rings. Could anyone possibly know where they are? I know it's my time and all heads turn as I stand and say, Vicar, have you checked your vitals? I have not seen your ring, but have you checked your ring? My ring, I mean vital. Love is patient, love is kind, but if you ask me where you can find literally anything you've lost before, I'm gonna suggest that it's up your butthole. Where's my phone? Is it up your butthole? I lost my loan. Have you checked up your butthole? I'm losing my patience. Where is your class? I just lost my grandma. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you capable of not saying she's up my arsehole? Of course, Mike. I'm not looking for a silly joke right now. What are you looking for? Honestly, just like
It's on its way, I'm sure it is. I swear to God, I'm gonna like fucking headbang my goddamn eyeballs out of my skull and not get anything done. Wait, what was the result of our poll? Hang on. Paladin, alright, we're making a paladin dragon today. A paladin dragonborn. Which, honestly, I'm down. Let's do it. I've been wanting to make armor for a long time, and I've been wanting excuses to make armor for a long time. But you guys gotta understand, if I'm making armor, I'm gonna try to make it very practical. Let's see, let me pull out some examples of like armor that I really like. So me, dude. So me.
And so you write back, hey, and I say, hey, what? And you said, hey first, and I say, okay. Croissant emoji. Fuck you.
Mixed messages. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. Mixed messages.
And even with your dad's broken dick, the air is thick with
sexual tension.
I'm really sorry for punching your dad in the dick. I won't do it again. You make me shake his hand, I promise, but as I do, I ball up my other fist and I punch your dad in the dick again. Punch your dad in his broken dick again. You think I'm sexy? I'm being mysterious. Sending you these mixed messages. You say, stop punching my dad's dick.
Okay.
I say, okay, but then I wink. So you grab both of my hands quick. Stopping my third attempt to punch your dad's dick. Oh baby, you've played this game before. Too bad, I played a little bit more. You got both my hands, so I used my head. I headbutt your dad's pants in the back of an ambulance. And between the headbutts, our eyes, because we're holding hands and we can't help but kiss over your dad's not once, twice, thrice broken dick.
You know, if Nessie's dad was still alive, oh man, his dick, you know his dick would have been smashed under my heel, dude. You know it. And she knows it too. That's why she was my perfect woman, because she didn't have a dad for me to punch in the dick. I'm gonna look for examples of paladin armor.
Pretty hungover and I'm scouting them dry. I'm sitting with the family in a bougie cafe. Why did I drop 4 cups before?
The tricky part is finding something that will 3D print well.
Hey Patricia, can you bring me the kitchen sink so I can drown myself in front of all your clientele? I've done bad things to my body, now I'm going through hell. Mum says, I'm such a funny boy. My sister says, don't you fucking ruin Mother's Day again. I heard what they said, but I couldn't care less. I just saw this cafe does a big breakfast.
Big breakfast.
I'm gonna regret ordering the big breakfast. Everybody seems to forget how they felt last day.
They got the big breakfast.
I think that I'm still drunk. It's everything that Patricia, Daddy want the big breakfast. Wednesday Arvo, I set up an embargo on me going home to watch Netflix and cry. Boss says, hey, we've had a long day. Why don't we have the next meeting down in the cafe? Whatever you
All right, I think I think I found a suit of armor that I want to kind of base it on.
Fuck you. Didn't get the most expensive thing on the menu. What do they got? Are they doing all day?
This one's pretty badass.
Eggs.
Oh wait, can I get a good image of it?
Hashed brown. Baked beans. Another hash brown.
Another hash brown.
Toast. Regret.
Big breakfast. Big breakfast. All right, here we go. I think this. Oh, this is the same song, but without the music video. I guess they put both of them in the greatest hits. I'm sure that counts. Danger right in front of me. Baby, that's my favorite too. Cartoon. Baby, I like Scooby-Doo. Girl, what's your favorite film? Best movie of all. The masterpiece of art called Human Centipede. Human Centipede. I'm gonna get murdered tonight. Human Centipede. Hey, on the line was a highlight. You did it. I'm one of those guys that can't really eat like a big breakfast. I eat breakfast every morning, but it's only like oatmeal. That's it. That's the only thing I'm like able to eat for breakfast. Everything else like kind of disgusts me. Alright, so bagels, yes. Also bagels. Yes. Just bagels by themselves. Like nothing on them. I just grab 2 bagels and walk up to my office.
No, thank you. I don't want to die. Bonjour. Sir was blinking at me. Is this because your date is a freak?
Let's see, we're gonna use something like this for our armor.
Very good then. Bon appetit.
Obviously, the helmet is just completely not gonna work. We're gonna need to make something more open-faced because he's got a big old face. He's got a big old head. And horns.
Looking for excuses. My heart's got bruises, but I'm ready.
I do love me some oatmeal. Specifically, like, there's like this oatmeal by, oh, what's it called? I keep wanting to call it Wojacks, but I know that's not it. Because that's the fucking name. Power Jacks? I don't remember. But they make like these protein pancakes, and they also make this high protein oatmeal, and I love it. Catering meal, Human Centipede. Kodiak cakes, yes, they make the Kodiak cakes. I don't know why did I think Wojak. But no, Kodiak cakes, yes. They make really good stuff. Yes, some of the best pancakes you can get, honestly. And it's just a mix. You like, even if you make it with water, it's the best pancakes. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make the difficult part about this is we're gonna be making this armor and designing it all at the same time, and I have to keep 3D printing in mind. So I can't make anything too particularly thin. So like tiny details like this are gonna have to. We're gonna have to be a little bit creative. And the actual shape is going to be more important than the actual function when it comes to 3D printing. Well, we can actually do both, I think, for armor. Maybe we can, you know what? I feel like this would this work as a paladin, or maybe I should do something more crusader-like, just thematically wise. Let's see. Crusader armor. I know it's not. There's no like. It'd be mostly chainmail, but we can do like chainmail with pauldrons. I think this is what I want to do. Something like this. Let me grab a good image. Where's the arm? What do they call the thing from? Warder. Warder armor. From For Honor. because I think that those guys pretty much like nailed it when it comes to like function plus style. Or ooh, what's this? I'm like a kid in a candy store, dude, just like looking around at all these different armors that I could do for this, but I can only pick one. You guys send me links to some of your favorite paladin armors, and we'll see if we can come up with like a really good vision board here. Here, let me go to desktop capture so you guys can see what I'm doing. I was thinking something like, maybe something like this. This is not from For Honor, but this was like some of my favorite Dark Souls armor. This is good too. I don't like armor that's like really, really big, you know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of like the World of Warcraft kind of design for stuff. For one, like it just wouldn't fit this guy thematically. Like the way that this model looks is very down to earth and realistic.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because like this guy looks kind of realistic and down to earth. Kind of like Baldur's Gate kind of nails it with their armor. So maybe I should just look at some of their stuff.
With my ex-girlfriend or with my dad. And I actually mean that the relationship is simple. It is just bad. It's just bad. If I click attending to your house party for 70 people, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Even if you ask me on the day and I say yes, we're still not going to go.
Yeah.
What's implied, read between the lines. I'm being
Yeah, fuck your house party.
you massive stupid piece of shit.
What'd you say, Kaiser Maple Story? Ah, porn. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, ooh.
Another example. If he says nice head, that means you got a bad head. If she says I literally can't, she literally can. She's using hyperbole. G'day champion, I'd like to fight you. How are you, big fella? Do you want to get stabbed? Hello sunshine. G'day big wheel. Yeah, all right legend.
You're going to die.
Do it for exposure. We're not gonna pay you. It's not you, it's me. It is you. I don't really date much. Yeah, it's gonna hurt me. Want to see some improv? I'm a bit quirky.
Literally anything.
I have a pen. Wink. Sexual. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah. Well, that's Australian and highly contextual. I wouldn't say I'm bad at sex. I'd just say I'm yet to reach my potential. I won't say this doesn't make sense. I'll just say my art can be tangential.
I do like the helmet for this. Absolutely.
What you say, but never say what you mean.
We'll take this as our helmet. Oh, sometimes that works.
Baby, baby, please don't misunderstand me.
Okay, sometimes that works.
Always leave you a clue. Assume, presume, don't wait. It's time to speculate. You've got to see the signs.
Let me just look at Dark Souls armor, because honestly, there is no game that has better armor than Dark Souls. Except maybe Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 had absurdly good armor designs for a Final Fantasy game, especially for a Final Fantasy game.
Should I drink water instead?
And of course, we have the exception to the rule.
And smoke a cigarette instead. And then I'll go on social media until it's dinner time.
Let's see if I can just get armor.
And then I binge eat. Then I got a little time to complain online. I'm anxious.
Can't go wrong with the classic.
What could it be? Possibly it's all your apathy. Why am I anxious?
Oh wait, the fighter from Oh, the fighter or the knight class from Demon Souls, I think.
Hey baby, I'm self-aware. I got that headspace up because I care. Talk in the world don't mean shit if just like this guy. You're a hypocrite. Who you calling hypocrite? I'm a fucking martyr. I'm giving
I do like these guys, but it might be a little too stylized for what we're going for.
So self-aware.
Might be just a little stylized.
If you're so smart, why am I sad? Because twice a week you get on the bag. Well, maybe it's that. It's definitely that. Do I need more hugs? Stop taking drugs. I guess we'll never know for sure. Yes, we will, motherfucker. It's because why am I anxious? Sleep 4 hours a night. Why am I anxious?
But like actually though.
You never ever that was rhetorical. Why did you just post a photo of yourself without a shirt on and the caption? Can anybody tell me?
Dark Souls. I think it's Knight. It's the one that has like a blue coat kind of thing on. This one right here. I think this one. The Elite Knight. Yeah, that's right.
I think that could be it. Daniel, Michael's here for your sleepover.
This is the one right here. This is, I think, this is what we want.
You can touch my Pokemon cards. You can watch Ninjago or play with Thor of Asgard. You can touch my fidget spinners. My dad bought me 18. You can play with anything, but please don't touch my monster twat. You can play my Fortnite. Know that you love Fortnite. You can touch my bike or my kite or my Spider-Man light. You can put your hand on my slap bass. But if you touch my monster truck, I'll stab you in the face. You can touch the pills that my dad keeps in the bathroom. You can go and smell all the things in my sister's bedroom. You touch my Tonka twat, I couldn't give a fuck. What's the one thing I said? Don't touch my monster twat. If you touch my monster truck, I'll fucking make you run your own.
There we go. So this one I think is going to be like the majority of the design. Be like this. But the helmet will be this. Yeah, no, I don't want this anymore. Just this one. Yeah. I want to get better but slow, I know. Or at all, honestly. If anything, this will actually work really good because of the tail. It'll make room for the tail.
My dad could beat up your dad. My dad is John Cena. I'm allowed to drink Coke. You've got a weird wiener. My mum says that your dad is a cuck, but I don't know that word, but I know another word. It's monster truck.
I swear to God, this is so real because my friend is a substitute teacher, and for like little kids, you know, between ages like 5 and 10, right? And she got a kid in trouble last month because he was calling people cucks. He was like, imagine this fucking 7-year-old kid running around calling his fucking friends cucks. And all I could think was like, there's gonna be a whole generation of kids who grow up watching other fucking grown-ass incels calling people cucks. And then they're gonna see that and start calling people that and have no idea what it means. They have absolutely no clue what the word actually means, but they're just gonna start calling people cucks.
Get on a boat, walk, walk, walk. Elves for the first time. Wow, walk.
If it were my son, I'd be proud.
Walk, walk, walk. Attacked by tweez. Okay, it's a lot of walking. I'm not a third of the way through. Walk, walk, meet a weird bush guy. Walk, walk, finally a town. Safe, safe, eat, rest. Show everyone their secrets. Get the fuck out of there. Run, run, they got a new tall guy. Run, scared, stab by a Dementor. Ride, run, ride. Dementors can't swim. Fuck back to Azkaban. Okay, well that seems like a good place to end it. We'll publish it. I'm almost halfway. Rest, rest, a bunch of elves. They've seen elves before, but now they got a dwarf. Walk, walk, heaps of walking. Path is blocked. Walk underground. Orc, run. A Balrog has come. Kick him in the eye. You shall not fuck with me. Walk, walk. I'm sick of elves. Get on a boat. Bottom is an asshole. Motherfuckers on a magic quest. Fellas in the fellowship doing what they do best. What if for a while they rode a massive hawk? I think I'd prefer if they... Get that weak ass bird shit out of here!
checking it once. Labor laws, wear short on supplies, so I'm taking liberties with the naughty or nice. Johnny is a good boy and donates his money, but he thinks Dane Cook is funny. Naughty. Danica cleans a car and gives her friends rides, even though they don't go far, she makes them pay for petrol. Naughty. Michael farts in his hand and holds it on his brother's face. Pretty fucking funny, but also pretty naughty. Joanna says thank you is generally good, but all her answers on dating apps are food. That's basic. I'm the big boy, so I decide, baby. If everybody's on the naughty list, it means that I don't have to deliver shit.
Hey, Santa, do you have a moment?
Oh, hello, Jeffrey. Back so soon from your court-mandated coffee break, you Marxist fuck.
You can't talk to me that way, Santa, and you gotta stop taking liberties with the naughty list, okay?
I can do whatever I want. I'm Santa Claus, baby. Why don't you go make me some more PS5s, you lazy little communist?
That's not the point.
You've made me 17 PS5s.
They are very difficult.
You know, for the entire fucking world, so why don't you stay in your lane, Jeffrey?
Santa, as your head of staff, I strongly advise...
Oh, now you're strongly advising me, are you?
Come on, mate.
Whose face is on a Coca-Cola bottle, Jeffrey?
I'm not getting into
Is
this.
it your face, Jeffrey? Have they started a new campaign? Jeffrey, have I been drinking old Coca-Cola and have somehow missed your fucking face on all of the new Coca-Cola bottles, huh?
Fuck you, Santa.
Fuck off, Jeffrey. Philip was named Philip when he was born, but he makes his friends call him Philippe. I think that's naughty. Chris Pratt doing an Italiano accent for Mario. Here we go, right on my naughty list.
He did okay. All right, he did fine. I think Chris Pratt's a little cringe, but for other reasons, okay? He did okay.
It's a surprise. You are all assholes all through the year. I've been watching you while you've been asleep, while you've been awake, while you've learned to bake bread. I hear you say I want to be the best me. Fucking baking bread is
Fly
boring.
Beach.
That makes you naughty. I'm gonna start roller skating. Then you spend your time inside drinking red wine and masturbating.
I don't know what that was for. What take? Was that for a take or is that just in general?
I couldn't give a fuck and you can check on that twice.
Just felt like, okay.
I hear you complaining about me. I slap you harder than I slap that massive elf nerd, Jeffrey.
Fuck you, Santa.
No, fuck you, Jeffrey. I'm the big boy, so I get what I like, baby. And what I like is telling every boy and girl in the whole wide world that they're very, very, very not good.
That's a very strange problem to have.
Santa Claus does not owe you shit. Put a bit of fruit and salad together. Make a fruit salad, yeah, everyone's a winner. Sweetness of fruit, variety of salad. Ooh, fruit salad, you're the best of both worlds.
It's pretty good to eat. Natural sugar make it taste so sweet.
After munching up right to its core, but about halfway it becomes a chore.
Looks pretty good to me. Healthy with variety. But salad sometimes gets a little bit bland.
Unless you haven't seasoned with a bit of fried bacon.
We're in the future, 2021. We got the ship and we got the space for fun. We sent our billionaires up into the atmosphere. But I reckon we should just fund what I got here. Salad, motherfucker.
Gotta make my little dress. There we go. Isn't it cute? Do you guys like my dress? Say something nice about my dress right now. Right fucking now. Thank you, Bull. I think it looks nice too. Oh. Well, great. Now I'm broken. Yep, I'm stuck flat. Did it fix me?
Am I fixed? I guess.
Oh my god. So much. My skin is sore! Imagine that.
Whoops. Imagine your skin being sore, okay? Try to conceptualize that for me, okay? I bet you can't. It doesn't burn. It's sore from all the transforming. What? I kinda can? Well, that's very unfortunate. Okay, now it just hurts. The curse. Curse. Actually, I changed my mind. Another way I want to do this. The Sonic model's really big, and I don't really know why.
Ask about her friends, what she did on the weekend. Is she currently free to share her banana cake recipe? You don't have to like banana cake. The entire conversation is symbolic. You're choosing to talk about something she likes, and that is nice.
Actually true. Call your fucking mom right now. If you like your mom. If you're on speaking terms with your mom, call your mom. Right fucking now.
Listen to a friend instead of going on Instagram. Remember someone's name. Hello, Sam. Remember my name.
Sorry for the violence. Never be sorry about violence. I thought you were stronger than that, bull. Never apologize. Ever. Except to your mom, unless she doesn't deserve it. That's the only person in the goddamn universe you should ever apologize to if they deserve it. Is your mom. But nobody else. Everyone else can fucking eat shit and die. Hang on, this was stupid. Hold up. I don't know why I copied the leg too. I'm gonna make a jacket, so I don't need this.
There was a giant meat to your right. It blew a hole in the earth. We are the only two humans left. I know it's shocking news, but it's down to you and me to repopulate. We've got to populate. It's time to fuck. We've got to populate. There is no time to wait. I don't really want to, but we have to for mankind.
For mankind!
The 69 for mankind.
Smiling when we're having sex. Just know that it's because I am thinking of all the
Human beings that were saving by having fucking lots of apocalyptic sex. I am Gandhi, your mother Teresa went to an Alaskan pipeline for mankind. We've got to talk for mankind.
It's time to make some love.
Spit in my mouth for
I'm fully convinced that if it really did come down to it, and me and Nessie were the only two people left on the goddamn planet, we probably still wouldn't have kids.
To rap both night and morning. It's not a rule that all raps must rhyme.
Nessie just does not want to get pregnant, and I don't want to put her through that.
Resources. For the perfect rhyme, I'm on the hunt.
Especially not if we're the last two people on the planet. Could you imagine giving birth by yourself with no medicine?
If I was a robot, what robot would I be? Probably a robot.
Two people couldn't. Yeah, for real. Like those people. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right. You're absolutely right. You would last for all. I mean, you'd give like the human race like an extra like one generation before things start to go extremely south.
Did the therapy just once.
That was a short one.
We like ales from across the room. And you say what's up, and I say what's up, and we know that it's good. Do you want to be my lady? I want to raise your baby. My only job is to pleasure you. But first I'm gonna use my thumb to measure you. Know you're dealing with a gentleman when I got a one thing on my mind. Lovely lady wants a gentleman's look, but first you get the acrylic. I'm gonna paint you with my watercolors. We're gonna have sex, but not just yet. First, I gotta paint you. It's an aphrodisiac girl. Get the money like Leo da Vinci. I paint your clam like a Botticelli. I let you get away.
Yeah, can we really call ourselves artists if we haven't painted our partner naked first? Unlike you fucking selfish, sexually selfish degenerates, I always make it a point to paint Nessie in her entirety before we even think about having sex. We need to return to tradition, okay?
Sexual tension has been greatly magnified by this 12-hour Bob Ross joyride. I made you wait, now I know what you want, and I'm a
Wait, you haven't been? Have you guys not been doing that?
I'm gonna do you. What if I do you with my charcoal? I'm gonna paint you with my charcoal. I wanna have sex definitely tonight, but first I wanna get your head right. I'm gonna paint you.
I'm gonna paint you.
No, I'm not definitely.
I don't have a partner. Not with that attitude. You better brush up. You better brush up on your painting skills.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself with Minecraft.
Close to me, you gotta show me. No doubt you're my soulmate. Your friends are really nice and the sex is great. You say you love me, but words are cheap. You gotta back it up, baby, like a dump truck. Your love is not enough. It's not enough. I'd like some cool shit too. Give me a bunch of cool shit. Like a high-end luxury sports car or a Lego version of the Death Star. Love is not quite enough.
Love is
Not quite enough.
Show me that you care. Like giving me a pet bear and a saddle. I think I know my value. I'm not here to barter, but my love is worth at least your love plus a diamond katana and a jetpack or a PS5 and one of those things they used to keep people alive with electricity. It's gonna come to me. The fucking paddle thing, defibrillator. Quit saying it. I know you love me, but your love is not a dog riding a jet ski.
Yeah. Yeah, ladies, normalize spoiling your man with a jet ski.
Trying to chase down the gift of love that you gave me, but put it both over a family.
Love not enough. What bunch?
me unless I have some sort of epiphany. How could I talk this way about you after all the things that we've been through? Of course I know that you love me. There's no need to show me. My priorities have been so wrong, and I only realized halfway through this song what I want. No, not what I want. It's what I need. Your love is not enough. I'd like some cool shit. That's it. I want the dinosaur that is remote control. And the day that's made out of solid gold. Love's not quite enough. I need some cool shit. We can still be friends, especially if you give me the giant piano from Big the Movie. A robot butler shaped like black belt in the 9th degree. Who took an online course to be an actuary and is programmed not to not drink my pee. Maybe not for me, but let's agree that the rest of this stuff is pretty sweet. I've elaborately set up this rhyming scheme. The least you can do is give me dog on a jet ski.
Yeah, I honestly don't think Nessie loves me, guys. She hasn't bought me any of this cool stuff. I'm starting to think that my relationship with her is entirely one-sided.
Self-help talks.
Yeah, I mean, why doesn't she, like, buy me all of the stuff that I want? Like, seriously, I spend all my time at home just being hot, being sexy, and what do I get in return? Nothing. I get nothing but kick-ass sex. That's all. That's all I get for my effort. How is that fair?
Shirt, asshole. I couldn't help but feel there'd been a communication breakdown between the random man that had shouted at me on the street and myself.
Would you break eye contact with a Nazi?
I'd lost my temper. I apologize for shouting in anger. But my hope
Hang on.
was that through genuine discourse, we could dissolve the tension that had grown between us. Step one, ask a question to make it surprisingly genuine. Do you feel the need to comment on other people's shirts because you know your own shirt is shit? Step two,
No.
don't retract, but don't attack. There's only one rule from here on out. Keep eye contact. Even when they leave, even when they sleep, make sure that you are the one that's staring at them in their dreams.
That's right, you guys know who you are. I see you. Fucking Lorebot has seen your internet histories. He knows that you frequent 4chan and 8chan.
I'd begun to feel my host body had become quarrelsome and resistant. Hello? Who's speaking? We are Louis. I don't care. Who, what, why is... Oh my god, what did you do to him? I am Louis. I was beginning to feel... No beginning to feel, no reflective gonzo journalism, and no demonic possession. I am Louis. Louis was meant to resolve conflict. You're just creating more pain.
There is no pain, no hurt.
There can be no suffering if there is only...
Fly Beach.
And this is your house, is it? Stop it now! This is too niche a content! Silence, mortal! You have invoked Louis within your own mind, and for that there is no reference too obscure, no logical progression of joke too stupid and absurd.
With thine eyes we see all, every conceivable past,
Every possible future, and every 12-year-old neo-Nazi, female bodybuilder, ultra-Zionist, and West Bar Baptist member that dares meet our gaze shall join our fold. Assure it to yourself, shall be Louis. I was beginning to feel... Hold their soul and bend their mind. You can set up your own mind. When you see through all space and time, you're in charge, you can do it. You can get Louis, you can get Louis.
This guy just never misses. Just banger after banger after banger.
I don't care about the weather, babe. I didn't come to your
He cannot be defeated. Alright, so this is gonna be our jacket. We need something for the pants. I think because we can't really see pants. I think we just need this.
That's my job. Check the census, you will see a big fat fresco painted on me with the big pope hat at the back of the party. One handful of dip and one handful of Kanye. So kiss the ring, motherfucker, and I'll let you stay. And bat this dog with me in the back room of this weak ass party. Don't you dare try to talk to me while we got this dog and your roommate agrees. Silently we bat harmony until I say Craig. My name's Tim. Get this dog some cheese, Craig.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck is this song about?
He bats too hard, he bats too fast. He's a drug addict, he tried to sell me meth. I'm the pop of bat body dog, even Greg knows. But the motherfucker thinks that he's a Kamalengo. That's a mofo who takes over the Pope show if the Pope dies. Also, who the little Kamalengo means leads me to the It says the Vatican has no immigration, no passport necessary. Fuck, now my Pope metaphor sucks. Vatican has an open border policy with the rest of Italy. Where did I go wrong?
Alright, so these are gonna be like his pants, whatever they might be. His trousers. Because contrary to what anime will have you believe, they did actually wear clothes under their armor, okay? I don't know why this keeps happening in anime. Well, I know why, because fan service garbage, but like, shit keeps happening where like the armor comes off and they're just like either completely naked or like wearing a bikini underneath the armor. Don't know why that keeps happening, but it does. It's pretty cringe. Fucking banger.
Should I drink water and stretch? I'm gonna drink 3 cups of coffee and smoke a cigarette instead.
Oh, this is the anxious song again. Oh, this one is that animation.
Yeah, smoke some weed and then I binge eat. Then I got a little time to complain online. I'm anxious.
Alright, so there's his Under Armour and tabard.
Possibly it's all your apathy. Why am I anxious?
Now let's cover these arms in armor. I'm gonna put like this arm fully covered in armor, and this one's gonna have like less. So let's make a single pauldron over here.
I'm a fucking martyr. I'm giving up sugar and no milk products either. Still feel anxious.
Gonna go on adventure. Fantastic. That's wonderful to hear. Come back with all of the booty. All of the booty, all of the loot. Even if it's like your neighbor's stuff, okay, just take it. It's yours. Ah, I see. Hunting for armor sets, I see. Interesting. Best of luck. To know. I want to get better but slow. Where's my... There it is, round cube.
Accept everything. Oh, I think that could be it.
I like to use the round cube to make pauldrons. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take half of it, delete it. I'm gonna take the bottom half of it, also delete it. Alright, looks like that's it for the greatest hits of Tom Cardy. That was wonderful. I'm so glad that we went through that. That was so much fun. Let's just hope that I don't get DMCA'd. I might not. But we're going back to Synthwave because that is where my soul truly lies. There we go. See? Let's make it fit. We're gonna get some very basic shapes here. We're gonna make it low poly first. Basically just so that we can use it for the Dragonborn. Maybe it'll be the first armor set that comes with our Dragonborn, I don't know. But after that, we will sculpt it high poly, for one, so that we can bake a normal map onto it, and two, so that I can print it. And just like that, we have ourselves a pretty good looking pauldron. Obviously way too big, but we are about to fix that. Go. What we're doing is we're planning ahead so that whenever we're getting ready to rig this, it'll be able to actually move up or down. So this will be it in the top position. And then ideally, if I rig it correctly, this will be in the bottom position. Of course, it might not work that way because, like, it's kind of hard to get pauldrons to look good, look natural, with just humanoid bones by themselves. Of course, we could probably just add bones with constraints to it, but again, that would make it non-quest compatible. I don't know why this even exists right here. I guess that could be just a leather strap. That's hard for me to tell. Alright, let's give him a scarf. There's a lot of ways that we could do that. Do I want to give him a scarf? I don't think so, actually. Changed my mind. But what we will do is give him a gorget. What is a gorget, you might ask? That is neck protection. Extremely important. They don't let you out into the medieval reenactment field without it. They just won't let you fight. You can have a full helmet and everything, but if you don't got a gorget on, they don't care. You will not fight that day. What the heck? Oh. I guess the tricky part is that when you have a neck this long, how do you protect it? Okay, I know. Same way they would with the horse. Actually, yeah, same way they would with the horse. It'd be a... Oh god, I can't remember what they called it, but it was basically like chainmail that went down from the top of your helmet down your neck. For a horse, I definitely don't know what it was called, but they would have segmented plating along the back. Let me see. How do we want to do this? Now let's start with something a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and just finish the rest of the arm while we're at it. So, the way that we're going to do this, probably just make it from scratch. We'll go Shift A. Oh, make sure there are curses in the world origin. We're going to make well, let's just take this. Basically everything in here. We'll mark that sharp because we're going to want that to stay sharp. And this is going to be our elbow cups, Alright, Bull. Hope you get to feeling better. Appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the lurk. I'll probably get started on your redeem. Maybe tomorrow. honestly kind of glad that I'm getting to do this and that y'all decided on the Paladin first. Ever since we started on Young Pup's model, I've been wanting to model my own armor for a while. So I know I didn't want to do his over again. Because, well, that was kind of outside the scope of our commission, but I was really tempted to do some of my own. Hey Ramon, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're making a Dragonborn Paladin today for VRChat and 3D printing. Trying to remember just right off the top of my head how the articulation in elbows actually works in armor. Let me take a look. Hang on. Let me guess if I can get a close look at the arm armor. Okay. Yeah, it's literally just that. Okay. Okay, so when it comes to arm armor, I actually think that this shape might not be proper for this exact thing. Yeah, it's not. But this will be. We're gonna grab this and just pull it up. Actually, it'd be better to just extrude. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Pull it up. Because what they needed was just a little bit of articulation in order to get those elbows to actually move. I'm trying to remember how much I had. I might grab my... No, I don't want to. I was going to say I was going to grab mine out of the closet, but for one, I got Flippy on my lap, and two, it's buried deep in there. It's been so long. If y'all ever want to see it, just let me know, and I'll post pictures in the Discord. But I'll have to, it's going to be a whole thing to get all that shit out of the closet. It has not seen the light of day in a while. Truth be told, I'm a little scared to even look at it. Mainly because it might be rusty. I feel really sick. I'd feel really bad if I let that armor rust, which I probably have. Welcome back. Alright, for the elbow itself. Let's go and get the elbow itself done. What you have there... Actually, the topology there would be better to actually steal this topology from the elbow itself. I think it'll be able to roll and move a little bit better if we did this instead of making it just a solid plane. This'll let it stretch.
Thank you, Kylan_Lunair, for resubscribing for 2 months. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Thank
Keep
you,
enjoying the
thank you.
stream.
I really appreciate that, Kylan. Just like Lorebot here was saying, I really appreciate that. Thank you for subbing. Your support really does mean the world to me. And I'm hoping I provide good enough content to make it worth it. Either that or Twitch's ads are just so bad that you just said, I can't, no more, please. I'm begging you, please, no more ads. I'll take either one. Alright, so we're copying the topology here. So that it can kind of fold a little bit. We're going to need that to fold. Hang on. Nessie texted me. There we go. A lot of the way that you can get your armor designed is to like really quickly is just take pieces from, if your mesh is already like really well done, like your base mesh, then you can just take pieces of that to make the armor fit really well and just make it segmented. I mean, the armor back then was designed to complement the human form. So if you're making armor on something that's not quite human, then you need to take from its body in order to get it to fit your creature. Like this. And of course, you know, you straighten it out a little bit and you just make it a little more segmented. Think about where it might clip into the body if it, in some places. Like right here, I'd probably want this to be a little closer in, or else that arm is going to drastically pinch into the armpit there. When we pull that in. Hang on, let's delete. Let's do it this way. Whoops. Let's see. You don't really want it to fit skin tight either. I think that's the mistake I'm making here, is that I'm trying to make it fit really tight, and that's just not how armor fits. Not really skin tight. Like clothes. I think that's why I keep messing up here. Or struggling. It's a little too snug. Starting to get frustrated, so I'm just adding topology. I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll add topology. A little extra topology never hurt anybody. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the material, because we only need one material on it. I'm just gonna call it Paladin Armor. We're gonna just give it a really quick base color just so we can see we can differentiate it from the body, then we'll turn that metallic like all the way up. So if we go into material preview, we can see the armor at work. So the way that they protected their elbows, or like their inner part of their elbow right here, I don't even know what you call that, the L-bussy, I don't know, is that they would put these plates on it so that if the strike was to come down, that's more likely to catch on that plate right here. So we're gonna add that right now. Not really sure I want to do it this way. No, I don't. I use the knife tool. Add a little extra topology here. So that we can get this looking a little rounder. Every single bit of the armor had a purpose. It had a reason for being there outside of being cool. Down to the very shape. They did not sacrifice function for style. That was not on their agenda. But that didn't mean they weren't afraid to make it at least a little bit stylish. I'll have to give that a look when I get the chance. Didn't know you did voice acting. Nice. It's a start? Oh, okay. Well, still. I'll have to give it a check it out when I give it a look, when I get a chance. We want the plates to be snug to each other, but not necessarily snug to the body. Alright, so that's how they protected their elbows. Speaking of, these need to be much, much larger. I think we got the design down, but it needs to be bigger. Basically, whenever that arm folds, you want it to just fold straight up and over the bicep. And anytime that arm is bent, it's pretty much making any strikes from the side impossible here. I probably should have brought that up too. But that's okay. He's going to be wearing a chain shirt, so yeah, this is going to be entirely covered by chainmail anyway. Not sure what I want to do for his gauntlets, but he's going to need something. Right here, I actually want it to separate a little bit because this is going to be where it, let me see, this is where it clamps down, so we're going to put some, a strap here. Let's see, let me think, how did I get that on? It was like, it's there, been strapped. It's not like a glove. It's supposed to fit tight enough that see, some of these look strapped on. Yeah, looks like the majority of them are strapped on. Yeah, they didn't fit, like you didn't just slide your hand into them, or at least you weren't supposed to. You're supposed to make them snug enough that they would stay firm on your arm. Yeah, it was two little straps, okay. What we're gonna do to give that a bit of a pinched look is we're gonna grab these and just kind of push them in like this. And see how that makes it kind of look like it's pinched. That's what we want. And then we'll put straps on top of it. We'll put some hinges right there. Let's go ahead and just do that right now. The hinges will probably just literally be one square, but the normal map will make them a lot more, well, we can make them 4 squares just so we can have a little more topology to work with, but on the base layer. If y'all remember on Young Pup's model, the hinges, they had probably about 100 times more polygons per hinge than what I have on these right now. It's 4. And whenever I sculpt that normal map on, these are going to look a lot more detailed. That looks pretty good. Skin dress. So this is going to be the chain shirt underneath. Meaning we probably won't need, well, yeah, we won't need this. Now, chain shirts can fit snug to the body, kind of, in certain places, because they did fit like clothes. It was a shirt. It was basically a big baggy shirt that weighed a million pounds. There we go. It's coming together. And you know what's funny is, like, if I was a blacksmith and I was having to make this armor in real life, and I was making it like as haphazardly as I am right now, I'd be just absolutely losing my mind, because if I made these articulating arms and I put them on the mannequin and they didn't move quite the way I wanted them to, or maybe it seemed like they were clipping into each other, I have to go back to my fucking anvil, or my ball anvil, I can't remember what they're called, and just hammer it out. You know, just have to fucking go there and hammer it out for a few hours and hope to God that it fits. And if it doesn't, God forbid, I have to fucking do it again. Over and over and over again. Till my hands, like, fall off from crippling arthritis. But me, I can just stretch it. I can just stretch it like it's gum. Just stretch, pull. Beautiful. That's coming up. Nice. Actually, you know what? I'm going to completely change what these look like. Because he's a Dragonborn. So these are going to look a little more edgy. Or a little more stylized. While still being functional. I think I actually made the upper arms a little too high. Well, no, not really. Well, maybe. If I want... It depends how big I want the pauldrons to be, which... Not too terribly big, but I do want them to be, like, noticeable. I think just for now, I'll just cut off this top part. There you go. And we're gonna slap some pauldrons right there. Same way we did before. First thing we're gonna do I'm gonna take a plane. Actually, might be easier to do a round cube, make it way smaller. And the reason I'm taking a cube like this is because I can have more control or more precise control over the arches. Because if I want to make something that has an arch to it, it's kind of hard to do with like a single plane. But I can take this section of it right here and then extrude it directly out. And we have ourselves a pretty good arch, low poly arch. Could even be less if we wanted it to, but that's good enough for what we need. What the? Ah, jeez. That was close. Gonna need to separate this and do its own thing. Come over here. Bring it down, make it way smaller. Whoops. I'm just gonna hide this for a second. So this is where things can get a little more stylish, because there are certain parts of your armor that can be embezzled. They were like a little more embellished in their design. And the spolder is one of them. As long as it serves its function, it's good. Nice, okay. Then you guys know the drill, we do our thing, we add our path. Add our array modifier, set it to fixed count, or no, sorry, fit curve. Oh yeah, I forgot it was gonna be on this side from now on. That way y'all can see better what I'm doing. Well, that's not a good place. Never mind. Maybe like right here. Yeah, this is a good spot. So y'all can see better what I'm doing. All right, we'll take fit curve. We're gonna set it to this curve. Want a constant offset. Click off relative offset. And then we're gonna set a, where is it? Curve modifier. Again, selecting that curve. And on that constant offset, we're gonna bring that way down until they are articulating about as much as we want them to. About, say about that much. Should do good. Now we obviously don't need this many articulations, so we're just gonna shrink down that curve. I think 4 should be perfect. And before we move it around and do stuff with it, I actually want to make a duplicate of it because I might want to use this same articulation pattern later. So I'm just going to take that, duplicate it, hide it. We're just going to take this curve and we're going to move it where we want it to go. Where the rest of the armor is, ideally. I think I need to make the pieces even smaller. If you make them smaller, you are also going to have to change their offset. His arms aren't perfectly straight, so it doesn't need to be completely perfectly straight either. Yeah. All right. For the legs, I don't know what's going to be the best choice for the legs. Here, let me go ahead and get the head, because I know what I want to do for the head. Make another copy, hide it. Dragon scales are the best armor. I don't care what kind of dragon propaganda you're listening to, but there's no way that they're more powerful than steel. Not a chance. A single millimeter of steel is more powerful than any flesh on the face of the planet. Dragon propaganda. I'm willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit the truth. And any dragon that tells you otherwise is lying. False advertising. And plus, this is a Dragonborn. This isn't exactly a dragon. So even if it was true, even if by some miracle it was true that dragon scales were more powerful than steel, it would not apply to this dragon. Or to this guy. So this is why this is the best method. for getting these plates on is because you can take a couple of them like this and make some of them bigger than the others. And they still come off really clean, really articulated. Yeesh. I'm thinking something similar to this for the helmet. Just for the top, though. So in a lot of cases, you can really just take the body itself and turn it into most of the armor pieces, but for the head, I don't recommend doing that. I recommend just kind of roughing it out and topologizing it yourself. Yeah. Hello. I didn't know you were home.
Hello.
You ready for dinner? All right, I think we could wrap it up then pretty early and get started. I'm working on on armor, making some paladin armor. I'm designing it now, just kind of going in blind. Got a good start on the arms. I'm gonna add the helmet next. I think this is a good enough place to stop. Alright guys, let's go ahead and send you on a raid while I go make some dinner for my weef. Let's see. What's Curdle doing? Curdle's always doing something fun. Let's see. It's Curdle. Oh, Wireframe. I haven't raided him in a while. What's he doing? Since we were doing 3D printing, I'm going to send you guys to Wireframe, because he knows things or two about 3D printing. Alright, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. We're going to get to work on a special redeem for Bull's stream. We actually traded for the... they did the Lore Greymon concept art for me, and in return I'm going to make them a few redeems for their Vignon streams. They want a Hellboy fist to come down and squash them. And then they want something that's like Book Taco, but instead of it being like a book, it's going to be a Hellboy comic. So that's what we're going to be working on tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for today, fellas. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a wonderful day, and peace out. Make sure to give Wireframe a follow, because they're actually really good at making tutorials and stuff, and I don't do that. Bye, fellas.